तम श्री चैतन्य प्रभुं वंदे नित्यानंद सहोदितं श्री नंदनंदनं वंदे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनों समायुक्तं बिंदावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुस्य कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयितगिरिं यत्किपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। बिन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्तो गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं वेत्तात्तिहं पनुतपाल्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरजित किमपि गवोऽधु स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागर सारमूर्ति साराधिका मयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यमीश्वरं प्रकृते परं अलक्ष्यं सर्वभूतानां अन्तर्बहिरवस्थितं Maya javanikachannu magyam adhokshajamabhayam nalakshasi murodisha nato nato dharo yatha Namashe purusham tvadvamishwaram prakriti param alaksham sarvabhutanam antarabahiravastitam maya javanikachanyam agyamadhokshajamabhayam nalakshase murodrisha nato nato dharo yatha. Gauriya Goshtipati Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Paramahamsa Jagadguru said that, first of all, we must identify our position, our condition. After that we can do Hari Bhajan. If my own position is not located properly, then how I can understand where to go? To front or back, right hand side, left hand side, or where? How we can get our identity of our Sarupa? Somebody asking, how we can get the identity of our own Sarupa? Papa speaking, I have one eternal body that is not visible at present. I have my eternal body that is suppressed, unknown to us. If we can get this kind of memory, positive memory, that this life, this enjoyment, and this demise of this life, body, is not all. Has something positive behind it. If we can realize, then by the mercy of Guru Vaishnava, with full enthusiastic mood, we can go forward. Otherwise we cannot get any energy. Well, I am not getting energy. How? So this kind of memory, if not developing inside our heart, then it's very dangerous. Aposriti, no memory. We are under the ocean of material thinking. So that kind of sriti gone deep and deep. Where gone? 20,000 leagues under the sea. This example is not good. Where gone? Who knows? Who knows? Anadi karma phale paribhavar nabo jale tarivare na dekhi upayo. So, if this kind of memory not coming inside our heart, not developing inside our heart, that we have a real body, eternal body, then we are absorbingly fallen into the ocean of Maya. This material body, we can think it is all in all. It is the final. We can think this material body, Atma Buddhi, we can think. This kind of conception is beastly. It's called beastly conception. Beastly. Brutal conception or beastly conception. Adhakshaja Vastu is beyond the limit of our conception, our sense organ, beyond. His name is Rishikesh. We will have to engage all our sense organ to serve that When, when all of my sense organ can become very eagerful to serve the Supreme Lord, then and only then Aprakita Harinam can dance on my tongue, not before that. Not before that. So, Rishikesu Sevanam Bhakti Ruchat. Sevan Mukhehi Yuvayam. In Shastra we know. Sevan Mukhehi Yuvayam Swayameva Spurt Ada. Sevan Mukhehi Yuvayam Swayameva Spurt Ada. So, this is the Siddhanta. One cannot serve the Supreme Lord, who is transcendental aprakita, by the help of material sense organ. Papa told, by the help of this Atma, Chinmaya Atma, by the help of this Chinmaya Atma, we can serve that Chinmaya Bhagavan, Adhokshaja Bhagavan. By the help of Atma, we can serve Paramatma. By the help of real body, which is hidden at present, Satchidananda Vigraha, Bhagavad Seva, is possible by the help of Aprakita Indriya. Those who are devoid of the mood of Adhokshaja Seva, they are same as beast. They are same as those beasts, because those beasts are driven by their natural instinct. They have no brain. Those who are devoid of Adhokshaja mood of Bhagavad Seva, they are just equal to, they are just like beast. Always we will have to go for satsanga. Non-stop satsanga can give us the feeling of that reality. Always and every time, non-stop we will have to go for satsanga. If we can do this kind of non-stop sadhu sangha, great exalted sadhu, then automatically we can also develop a desire to satisfy the Supreme Lord. Actually, by the association of sadhu sangha, we can get the identity of our real body, Chit Sarir, Chinmaya Sarir. So long as we have material conception with your body and mind and this society, everything, then till then there is no question of realizing any aprakita vastu. Aprakita vastu kabhu prakita kuchanna. Our devotee is always busy to give satisfaction to Bhagavan, Guru Vaid. But first, false ego is the main obstruction. We'll have to kick out, kick out all our false ego. That is the main enemy in our life. So, we are busy with the material body. absorbingly we are busy with the material body, so we cannot realize anything relating to that Aprakriti Jagat. That kind of dangerous desire, that kind of dangerous desire to run for self-gratification can go away from our life forever. Those who are running for sense gratification, actually they are foolish. They have no idea. This can put them in the ocean of endless miseries. Even some of us are so foolish, so idiot, that we like to cheat Guru, Vaishnava and Bhagavan. We like to enjoy ourselves. I can take the post of Bhagavan and I can cheat everybody, like Biskisan, like Ben Raj. I am Bhagavan, you serve me, why you are wasting your time? This is called Mayavadi Pacheshta. This is nothing. This kind of tendency can never be found in the life of a devotee. Because they are already established in their sarup, so they have no tension, no anxiety, no fighting mood, nothing. Abhimanam paritvajya prakito vapuradishu. This is man. Abhimanam paritvajya prakitam vapuradishu. Gopi bhava samasrito braje basami aham. So many things are there. Our tendency is there to cheat Bhagavan, Guru Vishnu. That's why you cannot realize. Those who are satisfied with seva, you ask them, they are always having transcendental feeling, transcendental bliss. So this way, we are going to cheat ourselves only. We cannot cheat Bhagavan, Guru Vaishnava, cannot cheat. You can remember the sloka I started with, a very important sloka. Kunti Devi speaking to Bhagavan Sri Krishna, who is about to leave for Dwaruka from Indraprastha. Namaste Purusham Tvadvamishwaram Prakriti Param Alaksham Sarvabhutanam Antarbahiravastitam. What speaking? Namaste. I am going to pay my respectful obeisances unto your lotus feet. Hey, you are auntie, and how you can pay? Well, no. Externally I am auntie, but he is Supreme Lord. So, there cannot be any objection, because we all, who not, we all like to pay pranam and respectful obeisance and pranam unto the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. Namaste Purusham Tvadvamishwaram Prakriti Param Alaksham Sarvabhutanam Antarbahiravastitam. Aha. You are the original source of everything. All Prakriti, etc., all coming from you. You are beyond the touch of Prakriti. You are present inside and outside, everywhere. of everybody. But still, nobody can see you. That is a tragedy. Namaste Purusham Tvadvamishwaram Prakriti Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarbahiravastitam. After that it is written, Maya Javanika Chanyam Agyam Adhokshajamabhayam Nalakshase Muradisho Natu Natu Dharojatha. You are beyond the perception of a sense organ. You are beyond the perception of a sense organ. You are going to put one curtain in front of art, one covering is made by Maya. You are invisible and you are Achyuta, who is never displaced from his own position. Just like a foolish idiot, seer, droshta, cannot understand in a drama play who is taking what role, they cannot understand. Very known to him, his friend, today taking the form of a woman or man or anything else. So those foolish seer, nobody can understand in different, in different, rupa, in different, decoration, different, shape and design. Nobody can understand. Similarly, those who are foolish, even after looking this effective world all around, they cannot even realize there is Supreme Lord. They cannot realize. Namaste Purusham Tvadvamishwaram Prakriti Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarbahiravastitam Maya Javanika Chanyam Magyam Adhokshajamabhayam Nalakshase Muradrisha Natu Natu Dharuyatha. This is the condition, what we can do. This is the condition in which we are put into. You can remember last week I was discussing about how Krishna took birth in both the places. Like one is Gokula Mahavan, another is the jail of Kamsa. There Bhagavan took birth both simultaneously, but this kind of thing is known not to everybody. Everybody have no idea. Esho matari devakyam pitur anakudundubehe padur bhutokana Shyamo dibujo opi chaturbuja. Already I discovered, I already discussed everything, how Baldevi Maharaj have connection with Devaki Ma, and at the same time has connection with Jashodama, Rohini Ma also. I already told, by the desire of Vasudevji Maharaj, I mean the father of Krishna and Mathura, by his desire, he was there at Gokul Dham, Gokul, is a witness of everything. But Krishna took birth from Yashoda. There are so many documents we can represent, but this topic is very secret. So, Shastrakar, they never wanted to unveil in front of everybody, because they will be in confusion. So, Navina Nirodha Shyam Varno Dibuj, he is two hands at the same time, I already told. Sri Krishna, his father Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda, who appeared, Purushottam, he is two-handed. And father Vasudev, Sri Vasudev and Devaki, from there Bhagavan appeared as a four-hand. The inner meaning is that Akhil Rasamrita Murti, Nitto Lilanurakto Sri Krishnacho Param Swayam Bhagavan, always present, Golok Adi, eternal Dham, Nitya Dhamasto, Nitya Siddho, Parshadgone with them. He is playing new way, Nitya Navayaman, Bilas Bhuto. All with his paraphernalia, etc., they are playing. And by the help of his sweet behavior, sweet character, sweet lila, he is going to keep one arrangement in the material world, so that we can feel attraction towards him. That is the Siddhanta. I already discussed in Bengali Harikatha, maybe 1 week before. Bhagavan speaking, I am purposely doing this kind of lila. After hearing, outside people can feel attraction towards me. Anugruhayo bhutanam manusim tanmasritam. Anugruhayo bhutanam manusim tanmasritam. Bhajate taddeshi kīda jasrutta tatparo bhavet. Already clarified. And in Padma Puran, Bhagavan speaking, Mad-bhaktyanam vinodartham karomi vividha lila. Also, Bhagavan speaking, Anugrahaya bhutanam, to bestow kippa on them. Anugrahaya bhutanam manusim tanumasatam. Bhajate taddesikira jasrutta tatparo bhavet. I already discussed this point, Different stages. Bhagavan took birth, after that, within short period of time, doing Putana Bodh Lila. After that, Shakotasur, Tinavarto, all different kind of Tinavarto, killing, and everything, Leela, eating mud, everything, eating mud, everything there, discussed. When Bhagavan doing this kind of Leela, Prakat Leela here in this world, then it's become very tasty. Golok Leela, where eternal vision is going, also tasty. By here contrast, Radharani there, at the same time to check Radharani, to stop Radharani doing, to protect self-interest, always there. Who? Jotila Kutila. But you cannot find the real existence of Jotila Kutila there in Golok Vrinda eternal. He is also eternal. Follow. It is a conception there. Only Jotila Kutila conception, Kangso conception, Jarasandha conception there. Physically not present. But here in this material world, whenever Bhagavan coming with his Sapar Sadasya Dhama Saho Avatari, with all his paraphernalia and dham, Bhagavan going to appear. Sapar Sadasya Dhama Saho Avatari. So you follow. To stop Radharani doing this kind of absolute seva, Jotila, Kotila, Abhimanyu, or Kamso, Jarasandha, everybody against. Everybody running against Bhagavan. Very dangerous. So gradually Bhagavan going to maintain his birth lila, after that very small baby, after that Pogando, adolescent ages, after that, or very small, Koishor, Lila, etc. Bhagavan doing. All arrangement is done by Jiva Goswami writing in Sandarbha, Durghato Ghatani Yogamaya. Like in Kirtan, Krishna Deva Bhavantam Bande, Hari Deva Bhavantam Bande, Yadyapi Samadhiso Vidirapi Pashyati, Natabona Kagramarichin, Idami Chamini Sammatavachuto, Tadabikipat Bhutabhitim, Nadeva Bhavantam Bande, Hari Deva Bhavantam Bande, Ishadeva Bhavantam Bande. So all done by Yogamaya. When direct Krishna Lila is going on this earth, you can find Bhagavan is just like a small boy, foolish. At the same time, he is knowing everything. How possible? How possible? And the main spot of Krishna Lila, main place of Krishna Lila is Sri Vrindavan. Also, Mathura and Dwaraka, it is not main. Main is Vrindavan, Mukhya Lila. Mathura, Dwaraka, well, it is there, but it is compensating, not compensating, it is called, auxiliary. Compensating, what? Because Mathura Lila, Dwaraka Lila cannot give in compensation. Not possible. So in this Lila, when Bhagavan doing direct Lila, they are very different kind of tasty thing. Because in the arrangement of Yogamaya, Yogamaya can arrange the husband of Lalita, Visakha, Chandravali, everything. But in Golok Vrindavan, originally there is a conception there. All related, everything, all conception there. Originally not there. So, Nanda Yashoda, both of them are Krishna's eternal father, mother, who is staying there in Golok Vrindavan, and Vasudev Devaki, as I told just before a few minutes, so Vasudev from Devaki and Vasudev, from Vasudev and Devaki, they simultaneously took birth. See, Nanda Yashoda Krishna eternally, father and mother, and Vasudeva Devaki, they are in the realm of Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha Nitya Pitamata. Vaikuntha is a general term by the help of which we like to clarify this point. This world is beyond fighting. It is, what do you say? Vasudeva Devaki is Leela. Apparently they appear. Father and mother eternally present. In general, we can say Dwaraka, Mathura, we can say. In general, we say Krishna Lila or Krishna Katha is Vaikuntha Katha. Vaikuntha is a general term where no confusion, no hesitation can be there. It's an open term. I mean, if I say Vaikuntha is an open term. Golokdam Vrindavan is also in open term, we can say, it is called. We can say very easily, it is Vaikuntha Jagat. Because where there is no hesitation, where there is no hesitation at all, that is called Vaikuntha Jagat. Bhagavan Sri Krishna, I told, not taking trouble to kill Putana, Kansa or Trinavarta, Sakatasur, not. Because all can be done by the help of his avatar. That's why in Chaitanya Charitamrita already written, that's why in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is already written, Vishnu dare Krishna kare asur samharam. It is not the duty of Krishna, it is not the duty of Krishna, it is not the duty of Krishna to kill, it is not the duty of Krishna to kill, Kamsa. It is not the duty of Kamsa, it is not the duty of Krishna to kill Agasur, Putana, Bakasur, nothing. All done by Vishnu. Vishnu and Krishna non-different, we know. Ishvaraha Paramakishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadira Adi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana is the root cause of everything. It is because all avatars are there. It is because all avatars are there inside Krishna. Because Krishna is Shyam avatari, Shyam Rūpa Bhagavan. So inside Krishna, all avatars, Vishnu, Varaho, Ram, everything there. That's why Vrindavan last Thakur told that Gauranga is Gaur Narayan or Vaman, Gaur Ram, whatever, whoever like to speak, all okay, not false. So whenever Bhagavan coming here in this material world, That time Bhagavan is just playing like a human being, crying, laughing, fighting, everything. So, see, Nanda Yashoda previously was Drona or Dhara. And the Vasudeva Devaki, both of them, their respective identity was Sutapa and Krishna. All long ago. We cannot identify time. That's why so much complicacy externally nobody can realize. Nobody can realize about Krishna Lila Rahasya. So much confusion, too much confusion. In Prakat Lila, Krishna can move from one dham to another, though we know eternal Lila is present. So, with all his paraphernalia, they are doing nice thing. To increase the flow of Viraharasa, to increase the flow or taste or Viraharasa, purposely Bhagavan going to Mathura, from there to Dwaraka. This way, whole Leela can become full of very taste, very tasty. For the nourishment of Naralila, those all are very urgent, otherwise not possible. What all Leela is visible here in the material world, that is present there in Golokdham, Vrindavan, same. Or whatever Leela visible in Vrindavan, Gokul, or in Vrindavan, whenever this Leela can express in infinity form, Ananta Prakasher Nam Golok. Nobody can realize what is the fallacy. So, how is possible that Golok Leela, Golok Vrindavan, that Leela Vilas appearing into different countless Brahmandas, and different kind of, all different kind, very tasty. But I already told, whenever this Leela coming in the material world, it becomes more tasty because here just like human being. But when that Leela is originally present in Golok Vrindavan, is all same. But still you cannot realize. There is no Jogmaya Devi going to arrange the husband of Lalita Visakha. Purposely. To be frank, such a tasty Leela we cannot get. If Bhagavan not playing that way, we cannot get the taste. It's inconceivable power. Here we can see the husband of Lalita, Visakha, everything, and Gopikas, their father, mother, brother, everything. So many different kind of impediments. There in Jabat Gaon, we can see Radharani in trouble, Lalita, Visakha, Abhimanyu, all there. all there. But in conception, but in material logat, only physically you can see. To make the lila more tasty, it is quite natural. By the help of inconceivable, by the help of inconceivable power, Achinta Shakti, Bhagavan can appear in infinity world at a time. Infinity world at a time, possible. Is possible. But why Bhagavan coming, appearing in material world? Has some, basically, two reasons. But there can be so many reasons also. All different reasons are there. First of all, I told to give relief to my Bhu Shakti, Prithivi, to take away all painful situation. So, Bhagavan naturally going to arrange the situation in such a way so that all the pressure on this earth can go down. I mean, those demons and witches, those Rakshasas, they can go away. Bhagavan can kill them. And Angshadi, Angshakaladi Rupavasaradi Jyotishto. It is more than sufficient to kill all those demons by the help of, Angsakala. I already told, I quoted from Gita, Yada hidharmasya. What? Yada hidharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhutvanam adharmasya tadatmyanam srijamyaham paritranayu sadhunam vinasaya chaduskritam anugruhaya bhutanam. And last it is to protect my devotees and to kill those demons. Bhagavan speaking, to protect my devotees. Anugrahaya bhutanam sambhavami yuge yuge. Vinasaya chaduskritam. Vinasa, anugrahayo sadhuna, vinasaya chaduskritam. Sambhavami yuge. So, this way, you can remember in Shet-Varaho Kalpa, Vaivasata Manvantar 28 Chaturjuga, that time that cycle of Chaturjuga, that Dapar, and Kali Yuga going to start, that junction, there Bhagavan appeared in full form. Purna Purush, Shyam Bhagavan Shri Krishna appeared in this Bharat Varsha Mathura Mandal. Atharva Sangita also in second chapter, Pancham Anubhag, fifth section, where already written about Sri Balaram and Sri Krishna avatar at a time. Because within a very small period of gapping, they Because anyway, Shri Krishna, non-different Pratham Prakash. That's why they wanted to mean that who is Balaram is Krishna. That's why their appearance already described by Vasudev Goswami in one sentence at a time. But in fact, Balaram appeared before and Krishna appeared after. Example, Naktam Jato Saushadhe. Naktam Jato Saushadhe Rame Krishne Ashikne Cha Iti. He Aushadhe, he Yogumaye, after allowing Sri Balaram and Sri Krishna appear, both of them appear on this earth, and as a small daughter, younger daughter, you can also, you already appeared there, or you can appear. If instruction appear, if the incident going to be described, then already. So, what is the reason for why Krishna coming? So, in Vishnu Puran, in Bhagavatam, Mahabharata, so many places there we can find. So, the star position, everything there, follow. In Vishnu Puran it is written, 4th chapter 24, is written, হে দ্বিজোত্তম সপ্তর্ষি মণ্ডলের মধ্যে পুলহ ক্রতু. First of all, they can appear. They are seen to be appeared first. Out of both Ashwini Adi, Sapto, Vingshati Nakshatra, one is only visible out of that. And that nakshatra star from Saptarshi Mandal, they are taking one, star position coming, their duration of their staying, staying is 100 years. According to that, Maharaj Parikshit, that time, when he was bound to sit for probation, that time, that Saptarshi Mandal, that time, we know Magha, Anuradha, different kind of stars are there. When Parikshit Maharaj, that time of when he set for probation, then that time in Saptarshi Mandal, their Magha Nakshatra, Magha, very dangerous, was found there. Because in Bhagavatam 12th chapter, 2 sloka, it is written, Yatkali Maharshi Mandala Mahagan Yatkali Saptarshi Mandala Magana Kotya Avastan. That time, according to the calculation of Devata, it was the junction, it's the joint point of both Treta Yug, Dapar Yug and Dapur Yug and Kali. That time, according to the calculation of demigods, Sandhyangsa Sahit, Dadash Shatovarshatto Kaliyug, Dadash Shatovarshatmak Kaliyug Prabhritto Hoichil. That time, that Saptarshi Mandal, according to the position of stars, Rasi Chakra, Antargato, Maganakotto, Oite, Purvasara, Nakotte, Gaman, can go. Then it is written, then the kingdom of Nando, and that time, end point of Kali, Dapa. So that time Kali can increase, go on increasing. Bhagavan Sri Krishna, particularly that day, gone away from this earth. Bhagavan Sri Krishna left his leg. Bhagavan Sri Krishna left his leg. Immediately Kali entered. Kali was waiting for the opportunity to come when Krishna can disappear immediately. Bhagavan disappeared, already gone to his eternal abode, whereas it is written, the moment Kali was waiting for the moment to come. Kali was just waiting for the moment to come when he can go away, and when Bhagavan can go away, immediately I can enter into the area. Because so long as the lotus feet of Bhagavan is attached with this material world, till then Kali cannot put any influence. So the time of Parikshit Maharaj's birth, according to the calculation of horoscope of Parikshit Maharaj, the time when Parikshit Maharaj appeared, the time when Parikshit Maharaj appeared and the time of appearance of Nanda Baba is, as per calculation, is 1000 years. You remember, 1 lakh year lifespan was there in Satta Yuga, Satto. In Treta Yuga, 10 times less, 10,000 years. In Dapar Yuga, general lifespan of public is 1000 years. So this way, we can calculate very nicely, according to Vishnu Puran opinion, Javat Parikkhita Janmo, Javad Nandabhi Shechanam, Etad Varsho Sahasrantu Geyam Pancho Dasottar. Arthat, up to the point of the birth of Parikshit Maharaj and up to the point of the Abhishek of Nanda Maharaj, Nando Namak Maharajar, Abhishek in his kingdom. That time is 10,015 I mean 1015. 1015, that means 1015 years. Abhishek's সময়। Nanduraj, from Nanduraj to Chandragupta, from Nanduraj to Chandragupta, 100 years. From Chandragupta, 3305 Christopurva, Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta was in the year 305 Christopurva, previous Christo. And at present, the time going on is Shakabdo. According to Shakabdo, Shakyabanta Shakabdo, then it is 393 years back. From Chandragupta Maurya, present time is approximately 2300 years. So, Maharaja Parikshit just Otit Abdo 34,000 Vatsar, Otit. Otitabdo, 34,000 years. Out of that, at the time of Krishna appearance, then according to the Vaishnava calendar at present available, 5054 Vatsar before Krishna appeared. To give relief to the Prithvi Mata is not all, it is the application, it was the application of Prithvi Ma. It is the application of Prithvi Ma. Prithvi Ma requested him, please give me relief. So these were all different kind of description we can find. From that time, Mathurapuri Jaduvamsi, Rajanna Varga Rajdhani, it started newly. And that Surya Vamsa may be Vishi, little bit different. Sursener Vangshe Krishna Pita Vasudev Janmogron Kare. Vasudev Ugrosen Rajar Kunishta Bhata Devokir Kanya Devoki ke Vyo. Vasudev Ugrosen Raja, his Vasudev, he married the daughter of Ugrosen Raja Kanishta, the youngest daughter. Vasudev Ugrosen Rajar Kanishta Bhata Devokir Kanya Devoki ke Vivaho korichilen. Devok, his father. At the time of Devaki marriage, that time both of them were put into jail. So, at the time of a marriage of Vasudeva Devaki, Ugrosen was present, but still Kamsa wanted to put him into jail, and in the throne of Jaduvamsa, he himself became king. Kamsa, Ugrosen, Kshatriya Putra. Kamsa is the son of Ugrosen, Kshatriya Putra. Kamsa not directly took birth, Kamsa not took birth directly, Kamsa directly did not took birth from any other sources. Ugrasener Kshatriya. Ugrasen, his wife, Padma, so directly came from there. But while from this power, Virya, there was one wicked Asura named Drumila. There was one wicked Asura, his name wicked, very wicked. His name is Drumil. He wanted to get the association of Padma, and this way, by the virya of that Asura Drumil, inside the womb of the wife of Ugrasen, he took birth. Kanso. Actually, according to calculation, Kanso is not supposed to take the chair, take the throne. According to calculation, according to legal procedure, Kanso surely not going to get the adhikar. Here one problem happened. Aputra Devakir Kanya. Follow. Aputrak Devakir Kanya Devaki. There was no son of Devak Raja, from Devak, Devaki. So, Aputrak Devakir Kanya Devakir Putri. So, the real right, the genuine right was there with Devaki Putri, actually Adhikari. He has the right to take the throne. By knowing this, Duratta Kamso wanted to, the very notorious Kamso, by knowing this all, because usual procedure, if I run, I can never get right to sit in the throne. By knowing this, the wicked Kamsa started playing a trick to take over the power of king. So father Ugrasen, he was put into jail. He wanted to take everything. When Vasudev married Devaki Devi the day, and after marriage, while coming back from that place of marriage by horse car, then the king Kanso, out of his material joy, wanted to engage himself as the coachman of the chariot. But suddenly, in the midway, there was one aerial voice, whom you are going to carry your daughter, her eighth garva, Ashtam garva, can kill you. By hearing this aerial voice, Kanso was a little bit afraid, very nervous, immediately wanted to kill daughter, but somehow by the reasoning given by the Vasudevji, he wanted to give different kind of commitment, different kind of, So naturally, Kamsa was convinced because Vasudeva never told any lie in his whole life. So, by knowing this, Kamsa told, okay, well, as you like. So, because previously, Devaki and Vasudeva Maharaj used to hand over each and every issue. Previously, Vasudeva Maharaj used to offer each and every issue to him. Because on Ritat Bivalaha, he used to think that nothing more dangerous than speaking lie. Finally, in this bridegroom going on, this procession, horse going, in the horse car, very decoration sitting, that time the aerial voice was there, which is very harmful. And for Kamsa was very nervous. So 8 sons took birth. They are previous life, the son of Kalnavi, 8. So one by one, Kamsa wanted to kill them. They already killed. Finally, when the jail was locked, by the advice of Bhagavan, jail, lock, everything opened, he went to Gokul. There he wanted to put Krishna in the bed of Jasudama. She was feeling tired due to this issue. At the same time, took up the girl, which was the instruction of Bhagavan. When, with the girl, Vasudeva Maharaj entered the same place, jail of Mathura, then all locking, everything took the form just like before, no problem. All same. Kamsa had no idea that there one boy took birth there. By the instruction of Bhagavan, Vasudeva went to Gokul by crossing river and came back, and now in the same style. Kamsa had no information. Only Kamsa heard the crying noise of a girl. Then all the guardmen, they running and going to inform to Kamsa some issue already there. But already in the night time, 12 o'clock, Krishna took birth. Those guardmen, policemen going to inform to Kamsa. Kamsa Philip nervous in the night time. All is here, all curl here, all around, very dangerous. Cloth going to open, but Kamsa running and running to reach the spot where the baby took birth. And open the lock and say, give the girl. Sister Devaki speaking, my brother, be merciful on me. All my 8 boys gone, how I can live? You allow me to live with the girl? No, I cannot allow. You at least allow me to live with the girl. It's girl, come on. No, I cannot. Kamsa was convinced by Naradi Maharaj that those demigods are very tricky. They can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, or they can count down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, who can say the devotee is a politician? Or really, then I can count. Then all killed everything. And also now Kamsa going to kill the daughter. When Devaki Devi requesting, but still he is less interested to hear anything. Merciless. He wanted to kill. Follow. Anyway, when he is going to take the baby in a hand and going to throw on the stone, Sila Pishto, then from hand, that girl gone, that baby girl gone away. And taking the form of 8 hands in the sky, Yogamaya took, Bhagavan already told, there was one big offer on the part of Bhagavan before coming in this world. Bhagavan giving instruction to Yogamaya, you are the main servitor and, you will have to serve, you will have to arrange everything, you will have to transfer the womb of Devaki to Rohini, everything. Finally I can appear and be sure, if you can do this nice seva, you can be worshipped everywhere. Like the 800 murti you can find in Vindhyachal Parvat. You cannot find here. Vindhyachal Parvat you can find. There you can find Vindhyachal Vasini, or in Himalaya, Himachal Pradesh, there are also Vaishnavi Devi, all different form. Bhagavan already promised her, if you can do this seva, then everywhere, everybody can worship you. Ambika, Durga, Kali, Kattayani, Vaishnavi Devi, all. Bhagavan already promised to them. It is a mutual understanding. Actually, Devi is Sakti. Not that Bhagavan giving one bribe. Not that Bhagavan is very much interested to give bribe. But it is not the question of bribe. Because Sakti Matur Aved. As per Vedanta Sutra, we have idea that Shakti and Shaktiman non-different. Shakti Matur Aved. So no question of giving in bribe. Yogamaya Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself. Because Shakti and Shaktiman Avinna. So, simply to preach the glories of Yogamaya, it was the decision of Krishna, divine decision of Krishna. So anyway, that was the commitment. So, now, Yogamaya arranged everything, all Leelas done by Yogamaya. Finally, when Kamsa already killed 8 sons, 8 issues, 8 years, finally after that Krishna appeared, but unknown to Kamsa. Because that boy, Vasudeva Krishna, was transferred to Gokul, and from there, one girl, one baby, one boy, Krishna and Yogamaya took birth. Yogamaya took birth as a younger sister, and that now Kamsa is not at all ready to give the daughter to Devaki. Devaki is saying, my brother, it is daughter. But no, I am not going to believe. So finally, Kamsa took the small girl baby in the hand and wanted to throw on the stone. The same way, torture. Same way, all heartless. Then the baby girl went away from the hand of Krishna and took the form of 8 hands. It's called Vindhyachal Vasini. Durga, Chandi, Ambika, Vaishnavi Devi, all different. So this way, that baby girl slipped from the hand of Kamsa. Kamsa could not throw that girl on the stone. Finally discovered the girl gone up and taking 8 form, 8 hand, and going to speak You foolish, you are going to kill me? Who can kill you? Already there took birth. This way, all the history I speak to you, that is called Vindhyachal Vasini or Vaishnavi Devi, everything. Each and every time, according to previous commitment, Vasudevji Maharaj, each and every issue wanted to hand over to Kamsa because it was the commitment. But Daivaki is a sister. So Vasudevji Maharaj wanted to convince Kamsa. You see, you are so powerful, you are so powerful, you are glorious all over the world, Chauda Bhavan, 14 world. How you can do this kind of unusual, activity like killing daughter, which can bring some defame in your life? Well, I can promise you, Kamsa, Vasudeva speaking, I promise you, each and every year when one issue can come, I can hand over to you. Anyway, the number 8 issue going to kill you. Ashtam. So why you can take the allegation, blame of killing sister? Well, but Naraji Maharaj came and wanted to convince Kamsa in such a way so that he can expedite the process of killing the Kamsa. So Devarsi Narad came. Kamsa, how you are? Oh, you are. Come. Take seat. I think your, mental situation is not good. Yes, you are right. Mental situation is not. Why? Because there is some sort of plotting going on to kill me. Oh, I also coming from Mandarachar Prabha. There also I saw there's a big assembly meeting going on about you, how to kill. You are right. Then what to do? Actually, why you are going to give back all babies taking birth? First son, second son. Why? Foolish. Why? Actually, number 8 son can kill me. Oh no! You cannot believe those demigods. No, you cannot believe those demigods. They are big politicians. When they can kill you, no surety. So maybe they can count down. 1, 2 is the usual counting. But they can count down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh really? Then I can kill everyone. Then he is going to take each and every baby issue from Devaki and wanted to kill. That was one pre-arrangement. They are the 8 sons of Kalnemi. By the curse of Hiranyakasipu, they are bound to take birth from them. Finally, they took the Uchishta of Krishna. I can speak all in details tomorrow, not today, because you cannot understand at a time if you speak. So, this way, 8 sons were all killed one by Kamsa. Finally, 7th, 8 sons killed by Kamsa. And no trace about Balaram, because anyway the womb was transferred from the womb of Devaki to Rahim. Second point, Krishna, appeared, but Krishna vanished. From there he was taken to Gokul. So anyway, Kamsa cannot calculate, Kamsa cannot understand Because when the womb was 7th month, only 7th month, that time the womb was transferred into the womb of Rohini. I mean the Baldevji Maharaj. Bhagavan, this way. And 7th womb, not traceable. Try to understand. 7th womb, by the rumor of public, it was one rumor of the public. Devaki was pregnant, but where the 7th womb gone? Nobody knows, because it was transferred by Yogamaya. So, Kamsa not going to count the 7th womb. Follow. Kamsa cannot understand. It's transferred. This way, finally, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, this way. This was the system, by the help of which everything happened. There was long history. If you like to hear, I can speak. Long ago, very long ago, in Jaduvamsa, long ago, in Jaduvamsa, there was one king, very pious, his name is Devamira. Took birth. He had two wives, king, queen. One is Kshatriya, one is Vaishya. Sursen, they made a Kshatriya Patni when children, boys took birth from Kshatriya Patni, that is called Kshatriya, and from other Patni who was Vaishya, from there, Vaishya boys, because that time contamination was not there. Contamination also, so that you can say, how we can know he is Vaishya? Because it's perfect, that's why in Bhagavad. Because just in Hindi, Vedanta Sutra I was speaking, took birth from Vaishya, father, mother, doesn't mean is Vaishya. So here it is confirmed. Here it is confirmed. Here it is confirmed, that's why it is written. So we cannot have any doubt. From Kshatriya, Patni, boys took birth is Kshatriya. From Vaishya, what baby took birth is okay. So Surasen, they made giving birth to all Kshatriya boys from Kshatriya Patni, giving birth to Vaishya boys from Vaishya Patni. That Vasudev is the son of Sursen. Follow, Sursen Devamir, and Devamir giving birth to Vaishya boys, whose name is Pajjanno, Vaishya Patni. Took by Pajjanno. And Pajjanno from there, actually Nanda Baba, Adi, everything. So this way. So Vasudev, Susenaputto, Devamir, Vaishya Patnir Garvi, Pajjanno Namak, Sarvaguna Samudayak Putra. He in Jaduvamsa, took birth in Jaduvamsa, but still, like the case of Pandu and Vaisena, Panchapandav, and their group, Duryodhan Adi, we say, what group? Their name is actually Pandu Panchapandav, and they are actually I forget. We say Kuru Vamsa. Kuru Vamsa, they took both of them, Pandu or Andhadritarashtra or Kuru Vamsa. But Kaurava we say purposely, because to categorically speak, it is good for us to realize. Actually, Panchapandav, they are also Kaurav. Panchapandav, they are also Kaurav, Kuru Vamsa. But still, to understand categorically, it was spoken by Vyasadeva as a Panchapandav, a Kaurav. Kaurav and Pandav, fighting. Actually, they are also Kaurav. Similarly, though took birth in Yaduvamsa, since it took birth from Vaishya Garva, Vaishya Jati Madhe, he was counted as Vaishya. His name is Pajjanna. And from Pajjanna, they are Nando, Upanando, Adinando, all there. And I can speak all in details tomorrow, Sunday, about it, so that you can understand how has the connection of Kalnami 8 boys, with these boys, those who took birth from the womb of Devaki, how they were delivered. All I can speak tomorrow, not today. Please excuse me, time cannot permit. I beg for pardon. So I can go on describing. So anyway, I will have to stop here. Excuse me, no other way. So I am going to discover, yes, a sloka you see. The sloka I can recite again. Namaste Purusham Tvamishwaram Prakriti Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarabahiravastitam Maya Javanika Chanyam Agyamadhukshajamabhayam Nalakshasi Mudo Drisha Natu Natu Dharu Yatha. Again. Namaste Purusham Tvamishwaram Prakriti Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarabahiravastitam Maya Javanika Channam Agyamadhukshajamabhayam Nalakshase Muradrisha Natu Natu Dharu Yatha. This way, today I like to draw conclusion here. Excuse me, so I can discuss tomorrow again. Vancha kalpataru sikhipa sindhi bhavicha patitanang pavanebhyo vaishnavabhyo namo.